Hello everybody, Ollamh here, and welcome back to the Colonel's Bequest for Sierra Saturday. So we went up and we visited Fifi, and, Fifi was showing us what she got. Yeah, she was very, it wasn't so much that she was changing. It's her room. It's her little room in the attic. She can change all she wants there. But it was more the way she was, like, looking at Laura as she, like, took off bits and pieces, like, tell me when to stop. And Laura just didn't. So, alright, let's start a new save. Because, yeah. So, everything seems to be pointing towards Clarence being the killer. Gertie got information as far as not only his horse, but, not only the horse deal, but, like, his stuff with, his land deal that he was trying to get Ethel into, stuff like that. Then Wilbur was like, ooh, hey, dude, I'm not so sure about this. I think maybe we should, maybe we should just, like, cut out. And he got killed, and then Gloria broke up with him, and Gloria got killed, and then all of a sudden Ethel's getting murdered. And it's just, everything seems to be pointing towards... Everything seems to be pointing towards Clarence being the... Ooh. Well... Jeeves must be getting ready to see someone special, as he's taking great pains with his appearance while standing at his sink. Yes, he is, and I'm betting that's probably Fifi, because Fifi was getting fouled up too. You notice a lovely bouquet of flowers on Jeeves' bed. You have a feeling you know who will be the recipient of those flowers. Kindly leave my room. Yes, sir. Ooh. So yeah, there's this wall here, this bricked up wall. A portion of the back wall looks different from the rest. It appears to have been bricked up. So there was something there, probably the laundry room, back in the day. That's what I'm guessing that chute is for. Alright, so let's see here. I don't think we fed the cracker to Polly yet. Oh, hello. Having a little bit of a snack, are we, Rudy, after beating the snot out of Clarence? It seems that Rudy Dijon is Gloria's Swansong's brother and Gertie's son. You must surmise that Swansong must be Gloria's stage name. Rudy is a handsome man, and any woman would be attracted to him. But you sense an undercurrent of hostility in Rudy. A sense that he should not be crossed. Oh no, that's terrible. So now he's gonna run off, but we already know that Gloria's been moved, or we're assuming. A short time later... You're a loony. There's nothing there. But when have you seen your... Yeah, because see, the Jeeves' room is basically right under the kitchen. And this, where that chute is over basically one room. Hello. You know what? How do you feel about Rudy? Watch out for that guy. He's trouble wherever he goes. I happen to know he has too many gambling debts. One of these days, he'll get what's coming to him. Give Polly cracker. Jeeves, kiss me again. Rock. Polly, I don't think that's quite very appropriate. And Jeeves is Jeeves giving the flowers to Polly. Is Jeeves a bit of a bit of a fan of birds, if you will. Just not the typical type of birds that you would think of for this type of era. All right, let's do a little bit of snooping, I think. First things first, save. All right, open it up. Go on in. Let's see what's going on in the Colonel's room. Look through eyes. Aha! Why are you treating me like this, Uncle Henry? Don't you care how I feel? Don't I matter to you anymore? You matter to me the same way everyone else does. No more and no less. But I don't understand it. I thought I was special. I thought you cared for me more than for Gloria or Rudy or any of the others. You're right. You thought that. You were wrong. What about when I used to come and visit you? You were like a father to me. How can you be like this now? I'm afraid you misunderstood a lot of things, Lillian. I was just trying to help out my sister, that's all. To me, you were just an insecure, whiny kid. I won't hear any more of this. You're lying to me, Uncle Henry. Somebody's behind this, I just know it, and I intend to find out who it is. Au revoir, Uncle Henry. So, yeah, enter another contender for possible murderer. Somebody who is a little off their rocker, has had mental issues in the past, thinks that other people are getting between her and Uncle Henry, and has spent enough time in the house to probably know all its secrets. Yeah, fun. Hey, Henry, he's ignoring me. I've told you I don't want to talk to you. I'm sorry. By the way, nice attic you've got. So here's the question. Is he doing anything on his own? Notice a faint aroma of perfume. That's pretty telling. The Colonel is sitting in his room, not doing much of anything. Fantastic. But he's in... Oh, no, he's not in there. Okay, so now the chair is here. He is gone. Presumably up the elevator. Most of these chairs look pretty old. No, look at wheelchair. The Colonel's wheelchair sits empty in the middle of the room. Interesting. All right, so now what's going on? So I'm assuming that Lillian probably freshened up her perfume, although Fifi was putting on perfume as well. I know there's something that we need to look for here in... Looking basket. An empty bottle. You can read its label. Dr. Milliken's Miracle Sleep Powder. With Dr. Milliken's, you can be sure your dreams will be sweet tonight. Upon further inspection, the label, you notice a very small print. Okay, look at bottle with monocle. Can be fatal if taken in too large of a dose. Okay, so interesting, but that's new. That's something that's come up recently, which means somebody may have been put to sleep or permanently put to sleep. Let's see here. Gloria was strangled. Gertie was pushed or walked out of her window. Wilbur was bashed in the head. Ethel was bashed in the head. So nobody seems to have died in their sleep, at least not yet. Which is kind of concerning. There's not a whole lot of people left. And there's Clarence, Fifi, Jeeves, the Colonel, Lillian. Well, I guess there's like 6 people left, so it's not horrible. Fifi? Oh! What is happening around here? You've discovered poor Fifi and Jeeves lying dead in the floor with their spilled drinks nearby. You don't like the looks of this at all. Well, we know we know a few things. Fifi got the decanter from the bar. Jeeves got the flowers for her, and I'm guessing somebody spiked their drinks with a lot of the sleeping stuff. Look at the decanter. Yes, there's 2 clear fingerprints. Okay, but it could be just them. Thoroughly examine Jeeves and Fifi's body. You cannot see how they died. You are very puzzled. What if we look at the glass with monocle? Yes, they were drinking. Yes, they were drinking cognac when they died. Cognac that was probably spiked. So at least now we know who know who died. But Fifi and Jeeves don't fit into Clarence, because Clarence wouldn't have looked at the servants at all. Lillian might have, because they were kind of new. They were, Fifi was having an affair with Henry, but was really in love with Jeeves. So yeah, Lillian kind of has a cause to be suspicious and envious. Save up real quick. Because if I remember right, there is something that eventually happens in this closet. Hello? Oh, just an empty closet. Okay. So who could it be? I'm busy. I don't want to talk right now. He refuses to answer, and he's writing at his desk. All right, let's do a little bit of spying. You know what? Oh no, there's somebody in this room. Okay. It's Lillian. Looks like she's writing as well. Book that she keeps in her suitcase. Okay. So I'm curious what everybody's writing about. So yeah, see, she like closes it up and hides it. Not now, I have something to do first. Okay, fine. Being a little biatch. So, all right, let's go ahead and head down to the parlor. I mean, we should probably feed Polly another cracker. See what Polly has to say about all this. 'Cause yeah, it's like Clarence is looking like he's getting surpassed by Lillian as far as who's the murderer. All right, look at glass with monocle. Okay, so we have a faint fingerprint. That'll tell us what Clarence's fingerprints look like. Give Polly cracker. I can't find her. Where's Gloria? Okay, so either Rudy or Clarence is like now concerned about where Gloria is. Somebody's noticed that she has gone missing. And I think that's where we're going to end it for today. 2 deaths this time, 2 for the price of 1. Thankfully not us. Yeah, like I said, Lillian is looking a little suspicious now, but Clarence is more in line with a lot of the deaths. Though, like I said, Lillian being like, but wait, we were so close together. It's not even about the money for Lillian. Clarence, it's kind of money, it's kind of revenge, it's kind of, amassing wealth. Lillian, she thinks that her and Uncle Henry had something close before, they didn't, and it's disappearing. As always, thank you guys very much for watching, and don't forget to prod the subscribe button down below so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions.
If you wanna see some crazy and also lazy, then you should meet me and my friends. Even though we got no money, we show ourselves money.
Look who's finally turned up, the Dork Knight himself. How's it hanging, Bev?
Little to the left.
Supposed to have a life. Instead, they shattered it, and now they won't let you pick up the pieces.
It doesn't matter, Petra. Who am I? Where do I belong? Nowhere.